Now it's my pleasure to introduce you to the president and CEO of Avivo, the person that spins it all and makes it work, Kelly Matter.
Thank you, Christopher. I spin better sometimes than others, but thank you for that kind introduction. And thanks to all of you for being here. I am having so much fun already, and it's because of all of you. Yeah, thank you. Round of applause for all of you. So thank you for coming out on a rainy night to support Avivo, and more importantly, supporting the women and the children that we serve. At Avivo, we believe that everyone deserves a chance to live well and work well. We exist. Our mission is to enhance well-being through recovery and career advancement while working to end homelessness. That's the only reason any of us are here or that I have a job, is to achieve that important mission. Avivo is here, and in the last 3 years, that statement could not be more important. Avivo has been here, we are here, we will be here for our community members, and tonight we're talking specifically about women and children. We are here and will be here for women and children who COVID and what is happening in our world have been impacted more than any of us. And I'm going to share here and what that means, and hopefully you can remember a little bit more about Avivo and what we do. So here, H, we work tirelessly to end homelessness. And last year, we helped over 1,600 people move from homelessness to permanent housing. E, we provide education and career training that results in real jobs in our economy that pay a higher wage so women and children and everyone we serve can move out of poverty. Yeah, we are celebrating tonight. So R, recovery. Avivo provides substance use and mental health recovery services, both residential treatment, intensive outpatient treatment, and in our community. During COVID, we were still in our community, providing services with people in their homes, in parks, you name it, in a COVID-safe way. And E, for employment. For years, Avivo has helped thousands of people get that first job or advance their career. Thousands of people every single year move to employment. People like a woman that I haven't met, but Rami, one of our designers, told me just tonight. She has been putting this event out on social media, and so she pulled me aside when she got here and said, "I've been putting, your event out on social media," and someone I know reached out to me and said, 5 years ago, I was a refugee. I had absolutely nothing. I didn't have clothes. I had nothing. Avivo helped me get clothes. Avivo helped me connect to housing. I went through Avivo's IT training program, and while upon graduation I started in an entry-level job, she is now making $150,000. And that's someone we impacted, and I just learned about tonight. And hopefully she'll be willing to share her story and be brave enough to share her story. Also, as I said, we serve 11,000 people each year. People like Megan. Megan was the first woman to move into Avivo Village in December of 2020. Avivo Village is the first of its kind in the country, indoor, tiny home village, specific for people who are living outside. So Megan moved in December of 2020. She was 4 months pregnant, had received no prenatal care, was malnourished because of having morning sickness. She moved into Avivo Village, and on her very first day, she was seen by a primary care physician through a wonderful partnership we have with the Native American Community Clinic. She was prescribed something for her morning sickness. She kept her first warm meal down in a very long time, and she was able to sleep in her own bed, in her own private space, where she could shut and lock the door at the end of the night. That is who Avivo serves by the thousand every single year. And people like Jen, who you are going to hear from in just a minute. She is brave enough to share her story, and she has an amazing story as well. So I just want to say again, thank you for being here. Any gift that you make, however small or however large, will have an impact at Avivo. Every gift goes a long way at Avivo. It will have an impact. Thank you so much for being here and for your generosity. It means the world to all of us. And with that, I would like to turn it over to Jen. We'll get her here. She can warm up. Look at this friendly audience. A very friendly audience. Jen came to Avivo in a unique way, not the same way that I shared earlier, but it also describes how our team reaches out to the community. So welcome, Jen, and thanks again, all of you.
Thank you. Hi, I have a tough lead to follow there. I've never spoken in front of anybody before, so excuse me. Okay, hello, I'm glad to be here. I was asked to speak and share my story about how I was connected to Avivo. I hope it shows and why your support for Avivo is so important for women like me. First, I don't ask for help for anything. It's not my personality. Avivo came to me, actually. I've always been independent. I've had a lot happen in my life, been dealt quite the hand. I didn't have a typical childhood. My mom did the best she knew how. She lived with effects of a brain injury from a car accident she had suffered at the age of 16. She used medication to cope to lead to a drug addiction. She didn't know how to do things like mom does. I remember being so tired in elementary school. She never put me to bed, no structure, no rhythm. My stepdad was abusive. Unfortunately, he passed away. I had overdosed many times on pills. I've always been determined to do things on my own. About 13 years ago, I met somebody, we got married. We went too fast, I got pregnant right away, and we struggled from the start. We fought all the time, but the worst was his physical abuse. I was manipulated. I was always made to feel like I was questioning. I should have reported him many times. It took one of my girlfriends once to call the police. It was hard to separate him out of my life. I went into therapy so many times, hoping to find it, or to keep it together. I was parenting my mom, my 4 kids, and my husband at the time. I had met a great gal that led my Girl Scout troop for my daughter. I was her troop leader for 4 years, and I decided I needed to take that off my plate. So I met Tara. I was serving and bartending at the time just to support my family. So the last time my ex-husband had done things that weren't correct, I couldn't take it anymore and I had to leave. When I actually left, it was time for divorce. Income-wise, I was really on my own. COVID hit and I couldn't work. That's when Avivo came into my life. I had stepped away from leading Girl Scouts and my daughter, like I had said. So Tara came around and she had some conversations with me, learned about my situation. She asked me, how can I help? And honestly, I really didn't know what to say, but I was like, that's awesome. You know, she started providing some work emails to me, you know, job leads. I was realizing I needed a degree in order to get the job that I wanted. So since I hadn't gone back to work, I wasn't able to with COVID, I had no more excuses. So I went back to school. I had gradually always went to school, never finished. I had no reason at this point, so I started back at Rasmussen. Avivo helped me get a computer that I needed for school. I was really nervous about how I was going to fund it. Naomi at Avivo said, we can help you with that, so that was pretty amazing. My Avivo counselor always checked on me, and I'm not gonna lie, it made me a little nervous at first. She was always checking on me. We built a relationship, and it was awesome. I have now graduated with an AA in business management. I do believe it gives me a path to do almost anything. I think it means the door's open and I don't want to settle for anything. Everything happens for a reason. I was meant to be a mom. I'm launching 2 sons into adulthood. They're 23 and 20. My daughter McKenna, She's 13. And my youngest son is 8. They're all growing up so fast. Next, I want a job with a company I can grow with, one with benefits and retirement, and Avivo can help me with that too. Avivo came to me, and this is what I needed. That's what a lot of women need when they have no support. Avivo is there, always asking, what can we do to help? I think it's what's tonight's all about. What can we do to help by the way of giving to help? Thank you.
Thank you, Jen. What strength to share your story and what strength to be where you are. Thank you for that. Who in the room likes public speaking? Seriously. I do, I have a microphone. But that's impressive, thank you. And sharing the work that Aviva does with an individual, happening multiple times every day with different individuals. This is the power of the work that Avivo does. As Jen has mentioned, as Darcy has mentioned, and as Kelly has mentioned, every penny makes a difference. And this is a time where we would love for you to take the opportunity to think about how you could financially support the work of Avivo. And the opportunity is super simple if you have a smartphone, because if you're sitting in any row that's not the front, in front of you is a QR code. Not a coincidence. You can take your phone, you can scan the QR code, it will take you directly to the donation page, and if you're in the front row and you turn around and look at the back of your chair, what will you find? A QR code. Not a coincidence. I know. So please, we would love for you to take the opportunity now for a few minutes with some rockin' music from DJ Tricky Mickey to put together your thoughts on what you would like to donate for the evening. Scan the QR code and go at it. Okay, who's ready for some fashion? What do models do? Work it while they walk. See, coincidence? I think not. Okay. I know, that's what we have. We have it all planned for you this evening. Yeah. Our first fashion this evening is coming to us from Bumbershute. Please welcome Catherine and Anthony. Yay! Hello!
Oh!
Hi.
Great. So, you are Bumbershute. We'll go this way because people want to see you. You're in like a delicious chartreuse and a beautiful black. I love it. So, tell us a little bit about what's happening at Bumbershute right now, collection-wise, trends-wise.
Go that way.
This way.
Well, we try to put together a nice little lifestyle capsule for everyone to meet everyone's needs while showcasing kind of our favorite trends for the seasons, colors, fits, designers, so you name it. Just kind of the best of the best.
Fantastic. Should we start?
Yes.
We're going to pump that music. And who's your first model?
Jenna is going to start the show. And yeah, she is wearing faux leather bra top, which is a big trend for the season. It doesn't mean you have to show your belly, but it does mean to get your high waist up. I love a shacket, even in the summer with jean shorts. Beautiful. I even think it's an appropriate work outfit. Maybe not the bra top, but, you know, everything else.
I know. Yeah. I don't know. People are working at home, though, so it might be an appropriate work-at-home outfit. Thank you, Jenna. Who's next? You going to talk? Anthony.
All right, we got Amber next. Yeah, we have Amber next. And she is wearing one of our favorite designers, Zimmerman. You probably all have heard of it. And, you know, just any mini dress, you can see, you can put a leather jacket right over it, and that's your layering piece. And, you know, you have a pocket hidden within this little mini dress, and, you know, you can stash everything you need to for your night out in the dress.
So the jacket is leather?
It is.
All right, thank you. Next model.
Sally. And Sally, I love this dress. I love this print for the season. I think you could wear this to work, to a baby shower, to an event. I love something that will literally take you 1,000 places in the summer. Put a pair of sneakers, put a heel, do everything. And yeah, I love a little puff sleeve. Still not going away. It looks good.
All right, thank you, Sally.
Next we have Cece, and you know, she's wearing one of the dresses that sports the newest little detail for dresses this season. It's the side cutout. And you know, everyone's always saying, I can't do it, but notice where it is on Cece. It just needs to be above the waist, and no one has anything to worry about.
That's fantastic. I love it. Tricky. Does anyone want a scissors to create their own side cut? Okay, we'll have it available for you at the front desk. All right, next model.
Kathy. I mean, what an easy work outfit. You put a pair of black trousers on, you put a pair of navy blue trousers on, but the color of the season, a pop of acid yellow, I love. It still has a puff sleeve. Easy to wear with a pair of denim to go out. And I love the support of the Ukrainian flag right there. I'm forward. Go, girl. Oh.
Kathy is also a board member of Avivo and represented here by Graco, a key sponsor. So thank you always for supporting us.
Thank you. Thanks, Kathy. We have another model.
Yes. All right, now we finally have Courtney. Okay, so everyone is asking me, Anthony, I have a million blazers at home. How do I update this? This is the perfect way. Take a vest instead of a blazer, and you'll note this one has a little optional bandeau. And so at the risk of sounding very cliche, day to night. Yeah.
What was the name of the thing?
Bandeau.
Bandeau.
Buttons, and then you put a little shirt under that.
And again, if you have a scissors, you can update any jacket with the current look. Sleeves. Do you have one more?
Do that to the blazer when you're done.
Let's watch the Bumbershute models one more time. So fun! Thank you. I love it. All right, one more time for Bumbershute. Thank you. Thank you. This is super exciting. I am thrilled to present the next designer, who is a brand new designer to the Twin Cities. Please welcome Jaylin. Hello. This is fantastic. So, please tell us a little bit about you.
So I'm Jaylin Wiley. My superpower is I have the ability to transform myself and my work through a wide variety of mediums. I've accomplished launching my own brand, Jaylin of All Trades, so JOAT for short, and the collection that you'll be seeing is called JOAT Village. So my line is for the bold, the brilliant, and the brave. By taking design inspiration from the 1790s to the 1800s, historical fashions, combining it with inclusive design and adding nostalgic muses like anime, I have created a line that invokes richness. Yes.
Okay. All right. And there's a little something about the University of Minnesota.
Yes. So coming here, I transferred from Chicago originally, and going to the U in the apparel design program, I've been able to learn a lot about clothing construction and research and circular design. So it's, of course, being in the apparel industry, circular design is extremely important. We want to be able to make our clothes last, as well as designers, whatever patterns I have, I was able to transform and make into multiple different clothing. So what you see here is going to be a reminiscence of what I originally started, but using the exact same patterns multiple times.
Love it! Okay, are you ready? All right, who's your first model?
So Angela is going to be wearing my first design. So here, So here we have the demi-gigot sleeve that is featured. And then this skirt is actually can be worn through sizes 6 through 10. Yeah. So the color scheme, I did want to go kind of like businessy, but also very organic. All of the fabrics used, I have been sourced from dead stock materials. So again, thinking about sustainability and circular design. All of it has been sourced from S.R. Harris, which if you don't know, it's a warehouse full of dead stock materials.
Cool,
Thank you. So next we have one of my favorites. So this is directly taken from anime inspiration. If you don't know Naruto, it's my favorite anime. So the Anbu Black Ops, as you can imagine, is a group of ninjas who carry out secret missions. Except they carry it out for the Leaf Village, and my model is carrying it out for JOAT Village. Yes. So the sleeves, again, we have the demi-gigot, and then I use the same pattern on the top, same skirt pattern as the last one, but completely revamped it. And then again, the fabric is sourced from dead stock material. Yes. Thank you. So for my next piece, we have, again, sourced from dead stock material, and the top and the skirt, same pattern as the last two looks, but I was able to hand dye both of them using organic dyes. Yeah. And we have the demi-gigot sleeve, again, inspired by historical design, but also turned it into a jacket, so very reminiscent of menswear in the 1910s. Yes. So I love playing with proportion, and then being able to fit multiple body types. The skirt itself can again fit body types through sizes 6 through 10. Yes, yes. Loving the drama here. Thank you. All right, so here we have the twins, is what I like to call them. So again, source sweatshirt material, dead stock fabric from S.R. Harris. I use both patterns that you have seen before to create the demi-gigot sleeve. Have used the pattern from the past 3 garments to create the skirt, and then that is actually a thrifted find. They were pants, the denim skirt, and then I turned them into a regular skirt. Yes. Being the Renaissance woman that I am, to create the hood on my second garment over here, I took apart my own sweatshirt to create that pattern and then added it within my own designs. Thank you. Yes. Woo! And then last but not least, our finale piece. So Paige is wearing my favorite outfit. This is inspired by Naruto, the main character himself. The jacket or the cape is actually created through inspiration from the a la Francaise dress. So if we think about, you know, Renaissance and royalty, we think of those really big princess garments. And that cape is that, but, you know, put on your shoulders. Thank you.
Wow, let's see the models one more time from Jaylin. Incredible, so fun! Now, Darcy and I get to tell you about the next group from Martin Patrick 3. And those of you that were here last year, do you remember the men? Well, we have more men. And now Martin Patrick 3 also sells women's clothes. So we have women. We will see them both. How's that? Yes. Yay! They're super excited. I know. Here we go. Are you ready? All right. Martin Patrick 3. Here we go. Darcy, who do we have?
This is Pam and Erin. Pam is a fashionista. You've probably seen her on the news. She knows her world of fashion. And Erin Engler is our Bremer Banker and a key sponsor tonight. They are rocking the resort wear tonight. Picture them on a tropical beach. Picture them. You talk about that.
Yes. So again, you see the big sleeves, the puffy sleeves, the fun colors. And then we have a swimwear design which matches. Erin loves it. Erin loves it. Yes. Thank you very much. Martin Patrick, number 2.
Beautiful couple here. These models are either sponsors, the men, because they love to model. These are women models and men from either Avivo or sponsors. So this is Greg. He works with our external relations committee. He is so excited as well. Everyone loves this. And this look is more of a
monochrome, single color. And if you look at the jacket, it's made out of jeans and it's dyed, paired with like a silky satin. Ooh, wait, Greg's doing a little show. That's fun.
And I think the other thing to know about the women's dress is the slip dress. I call it a slip dress, but it's just a satin, sexy, easygoing, wear it wherever you want. It's beautiful, and it looks so nice.
And I hope this doesn't sound inappropriate, but would you please take your jacket off? Note, no. Note the sleeve length. Yeah, I know, longer. Thank you.
All right, look at this beautiful couple. I'm gonna call this a evening out? Evening out, all right. Nick Fry, we all heard it, the IT guy. He is Avivo's VP of IT, solving all the issues. And this beautiful model, who is so beautiful. She looks like Vanessa Lachey. You do! Okay. I think the color pop is the big thing to notice about this dress. Shoes with the color is huge. The casual shoes with the man's gear is good.
Yeah, and the jacket that he's wearing, the Dries Van Noten, is like a little bit oversized. Very cool, kind of 50s reminiscent. I will tell you that the leather dress that is being worn here has actually been sold, and they'll be getting it tomorrow. That was a super popular dress. Oh, didn't even ask him. Did not ask him.
Do we have a bidder? Do we have a bidder? $50. No, okay. 100. No.
Thank you both.
You can't embarrass people. Dr. Charles Morgan is approaching the runway, guys. Dr. Charles Morgan runs our chemical and mental health programs, and it is a busy job, but clearly he does this with style and swagger. And they are, they're rocking an event. They are rocking business. They just look so classy.
And if you look at the beautiful sweater with the sequins, it's a splash of lavender that just makes it pop for a really wonderful evening.
And I was told this dress is 2 pieces, so you could wear it with jeans, you could wear the skirt with a t-shirt, you can mix and match it all around. Thank you, beautiful models. And last but not least, our social networker that I believe found a few friends to come here tonight, Mr. Ron Bowen and Miss Nicole, who her cute daughters are here as well, because she's so beautiful and such a proud mommy. Parsons Electric is a key sponsor. He is a new sponsor for us this year, and we are so proud of what they provided us. This look is
hot. Yeah. Yeah. And if you look at the orange, if we were on the rooftop and there was wind, it would probably be a very different feeling. That's fantastic. And then it's a well-fitting jacket with kind of pants that are semi-dress pants and semi-jean pants with this pop. Thank you. That was pretty cool to see the outfits that go together for different types of events. Should we see them again? One more time! So cool. Have you liked the fashion so far? I know. It's really good. So it is now my pleasure to introduce someone who has worked with Avivo in a very important way in housing. Please help me welcome Meg.
So I too love public speaking. So I'm here tonight, I'm enjoying the fun, but I've also been connected to Avivo for quite some time. I learned about Avivo originally as a close friend of Kelly's. As a remodeling contractor, I'm on the board of our local Builders Association Foundation. I kept feeling like we needed to figure out a way to partner with Avivo to help update some of their apartments, where Avivo moms with children live while they are in family treatment. They were in dire need of improvement, and we were able to come together with several of our member builders to start remodeling units a few years back. Together, combined, so far we've done 15 units, and we're hoping to come together with Avivo again and do 2 more units this year. It's fabulous. They are 1900s apartments, early 1900s, and when the women and children move in, they look like an apartment you and I would love to move into. It's really made an impact on me to know that we could have a small part in helping the women and children that Avivo serves focus on recovery, grow with their children, and believe in themselves. And they can do that all in a very comfortable home that they live in temporarily. The more I've learned about Avivo's mission and have directly seen what home means in the lives of Avivo moms and their children, the more I want to be involved. This is what I am hoping you might feel after tonight. Like Christopher said, Avivo's goal tonight is $75,000, and that will cover the hard cost to completely rehab those 2 apartments. They are multifamily apartments and they are transitional homes, so several moms and children will be served over the years. And it may sound large, but it's a small part of the big journey these women are on. I want to continue to help end homelessness with Avivo, and I hope that you will feel the same way. Thank you.
Thank you. Will you stay up?
Oh, I get
Thank you. Thank you. Now, I don't know what rehabbing a full home means. It's big. Can you tell us just a little bit what that means?
So, majority of the ones we've done so far have gone down to the studs, especially the units in the basement. And seriously, they're 1904 apartments, and if you walked in them, they're very cool in their own style. They are period apartments, but they've been abused, and they need a lot of work. No, not by Avivo.
Just to be clear, Avivo has not abused them, according to the president and CEO.
They've been abused by time. They're 120 years old. They need work. And so our build partners have had a great time, just like the demo work is crazy. And we need to rewire everything, replumb everything, bring in the fixtures, new cabinetry, new countertops. It is an amazing transformation.
Yeah, thank you for sharing that with us, because it is everything, like she said, down to the studs. Thank you very much. She asked if she could sit down. Sure.
I'll stand.
Okay. Thank you. I love it. All right. I have really fantastic good news. This evening, there has been put out into the ethers a $15,000 match donation. For those of you that don't know what the match donation means, that means that every penny we raise this evening up to $15,000 is matched dollar for dollar. So if you donate $5, it's like getting 10. If you donate $50, it's like getting 100. $15,000. So thank you to the donors of the $15,000. That's incredible. And one final time this evening, we ask you to consider, if you haven't already donated, with the knowledge that now there's a match, if you would take a minute to use the QR code for a donation while Tricky Mickey rocks it. We have one remaining fashion designer who was super popular last year and has guaranteed that she would come back this year, and she did. We are thrilled for Ramadhan Designs. Please welcome Rami. Hello. Welcome back. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right. Tell us about your fashions this year.
Hi, everyone. Thanks for coming. I have 4 great looks for you guys. And our first look is Kate, our cat. Today she's wearing a satin lilac pants, and it's a balloon sleeved top. This could be paired with anything with jeans. You can mismatch it from just going out, girls' night out, to just a day night. And the pants can also be paired with like a pair of blouse to go into work. So it's pretty light and perfect piece for the summer. So that's the whole look together. So yeah. Thank you, Kat. Our Our next look is by Kenna. And Kenna is also wearing the same lilac pants. It is a satin, so it's on trend. And it is paired with a polka dot, because you know, you can never go wrong with polka dots. And again, this look is also very versatile. So if you have the evening wear out or just on a vacation, this would be a perfect top, and you can mismatch them also. I think this will look great with a white pair of jeans. And the top is very cool, so it's a cotton, so it's very comfortable. So that would be perfect for you ladies. Thank you, Kenna. Our third look is modeled by Zahra, and Zahra is a modest model, so as me. So to kind of show diversity, so it is a very lightweight abaya-like, but again with the balloon sleeve, paired with some wide leg pants, so to fit that. This piece can also be worn differently. So the bottom pants, like I said, has a little cool slit on the front, so if you want to show off your shoes. In her case, her white boots. And it's open in the front, so you can pair it on the beach or even a night out with a pair of shorts. So they're very versatile. Or you can dress it like this for modest girls like myself. So thank you, Zahra. Our fourth and final look is a little show for you guys. We have the beautiful Vanessa dressed in all tulle. It is some techniques that I like to use, but this can be used, anyone can wear, by the way, and you can wear it to any events. If you go to galas or great benefits like this, you can express yourself. And it comes in all shapes and sizes. And hey, you can never go wrong with tulle, right? Yes. So that concludes my look those are my color story for summer of 2020. So I hope you guys enjoyed. And one last look of the girls. Thank you, ladies. Thank you, ladies. Thanks for having me, Christopher.
Oh, well, you saw 24 models. And it doesn't just happen. It takes a village to make everything happen. And I would love to welcome the owner of Culture Salon, Felicia, to talk about the hair and makeup that her team and the Aveda Institute educators did for this evening. Felicia! Hello! Thanks for being here and doing what you did. Can you tell us a little bit about the trends and what you did this evening?
So, that's okay. So what we did, some of the trends that we've been seeing are buzz cuts, shags, people have been wearing their natural hair with afros. People have been doing long hair past the waist, beach waves. Everyone is so excited to get outside that they're trying everything, and we are loving it. One thing that we've noticed with makeup is bold lips, gloss is back. People are doing bling on their eyes. They're just ready to just get out there, and that's what's happening.
And tell us about your salon.
So we are a multicultural salon, Culture Salon in Edina, and I'm super excited to be there. And we just opened, so if you guys are looking for a place, even just to get blowed out or styled, we're here for you.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Keep putting your hands together for the final walkthrough of all of our fashions from this evening.
Yeah. 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 Celebration. Let's go. We're gonna enjoy life. Live life. Love life. It's alright.
And can we get the Aveda team and the Culture Salon team out here? Alicia! Where's the culture team? Culture team! I don't know. There they are! Hair and makeup by Culture and Aveda. Woo! All right. Thank you, everybody.
It's all about you. Don't you.
Thank you, everybody, for being here. Enjoy the rest of the evening. The bar is open again, and the QR code works forever. Good night.
Just know.